My thoughts and opinions on gangs. I think being in the gang is cool. Um, is the very meaning of what you think a gang is all about. I think like most motherfuckers, they think a gang is just being about just fighting, killing each other. No, you always hear like the wrong things about a gang, but I think the real meaning of what a gang is just it's just the love. You know what I mean? I think it's just hanging out with your homies, and it's just cool. It's cool, but it's really looked upon as that the wrong part. So much of the wrong part of what it is really all about. Um, See, that goes back. I think there's no values. So when there's no values, when there's no values placed there, then it's all that you have is the wrongness of everything. Whether it's gang, family, music, everything shatters when there's no values or something that can balance it out or have its leverage of everything. If there's no leverage, if there's nothing that holds up the chair, like if you have a chair and there's nothing that holds up that chair, if there's no legs that's holding up the chair, then how can the chair hold up? It can't hold up itself. It have to be something. It have to be a leverage or some type of balance to be able to say this chair gonna hold up because there's balance and there's leverage of that chair. It has legs. You know what I'm saying? So goes with a game. You know what I mean? If it don't have like that leverage, that balance with that game, or it always gonna be viewed in the wrong way. Always, no matter what, no matter where that gang go, no matter the title of the gang, or no matter. So I think being in the game is cool. It just depends on what you think of it, or what this group think of it, or it's everything of what we think of everything. I think, you know what I mean. At the end of the day, a gang is a gang. I don't really throw too many judgment on really too much of nothing, because I think a judgment is a judgment when you place it on that. You know what I mean? So I think a gang is it's cool to be in a gang. It's just how you value everything. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have no values of family, friendships, everything like that, it all take place within how you approach it. You know what I mean? But even though you could be like, man, I don't give a fuck about your views. I don't give a fuck about these motherfucker views over here. That shit lame as hell. Fuck off. You can be like that, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. And I think a gang is cool. You just have to have that leverage and that balance to be able to say, okay, it's okay. Like, but if it's no love there, then there's no love there. But if it is love there, then it's love there. So it's leverage to be able to look at it, to be able to step back and look at it like that, because it's balanced within saying it like that. Like it is what it is. Is it love or it's not love? See, it gives me leverage to be able to place it like that. You know what I mean? It's either we gonna have real love for each other, respect each other, or it's gonna be war. Or it's gonna be like we're gonna kill each other, we're gonna fight each other each and every day, or it's gonna be we're gonna have love for each other, respect each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's that balance of how we can choose it to be. But being in the gang, I think it's cool because you can have balance and leverage, and I think really the meaning of what a gang is just it's like it's like having friendships and just building and bonding, and the love for it's a love for the group and the gang of it. I think it's just I think a gang has a different type of the gang to be in a gang has a different type of meaning of what we can place it to be. And as you can see, it seems like everything is wrong to be in the gang. It always viewed as everything is wrong. A gang did this, a gang did this. Being a gang is like that. So everything is just viewed as just that only. So therefore, if there's no leverage or balance within that saying of that. because everything is always gonna be viewed as wrong. Because if you be in the game, you wrong. You doing something that's totally, you know what I mean, like that. So there's no balance in that saying, because that's only that one only belief of how you should view everything of being in a gang or a gang member or what he did or did not. You know what I mean? So that's some of my thoughts and opinions of what I think. Again, I think it's cool to be in the game. I respect anybody that's in the game, because I think you can have leverage and balance, or if you want to say it could be organized. But I don't really use that word. I just use it can have leverage of how you can view it, of how you can view a gang, or of anybody that's in a gang like that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. So okay, that's just my thoughts and opinions. All right, y'all.